Hi friends, host Eric here, and today we're playing Intuition Voiceover Strip Poker without the strip. Here's our first contestant. Okay, you got the gist of it there. Now, here's my voiceover entry for this. Took that down about, yeah. I'd come to Detroit to make a difference, to find something that stood out. Something about me that was special, but looking over the ruins of what had once seemed so promising, I stood there, shoulders slumped, and wondered if even the last little bit of it had ever meant anything. But as the sun finally set below the horizon, I saw an orb, high above, glowing orange, rotating. Was it a reflection from the sun? Still can't say to this day, but I can't help but think that someone up there, or something, was smiling down on me. There, like that. That's my voiceover for that, okay? Not the greatest voiceover ever, but it's approximately what goes with it, you know? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay. You get the gist of it, okay. What's the voiceover for that one? Let's find out. Hopefully you could hear that enough in the sampling there. Here we go. And you know, that was a moment I wiped away my tears. I said, Jackie, you're gonna get out there. You're gonna do your thing. You're gonna liven up that place. You're gonna bring the heat. You're gonna bring that energy. You're gonna do things like you always did. And God damn it, you're gonna do it even better. Striding out to the thing that she was afraid to go to. High-fiving some fans. Her haters come up. Hello, New York. I'm Jackie. I'm proud to see you here today. And I'm proud to be here today. You know, it's not always easy when you've got social anxiety like me. Just be brave and trust me. Yeah. It segues into a song. I think that's the correct voiceover for that. Okay, let's try another one. I like this game. This is a fun game. Did I do this one already? Oh my God. Good Lord. What's going on in here? Because you get the gist of it, okay? Now, what voiceover goes over that? Put it around here. We'd been rolled up, tossed up, beat up, and thrown up. We'd been run over by trucks, dissed by women, dissed by men dressing as women, and dissed by children dressing as neither men nor women. We'd been subjected to every last bit of torture, humiliation, degradation you could possibly imagine. But when I saw Jack's face that moment, and he was standing up off that hill, and that sun hit it, and the determination in his eyes, I knew there was no way we was going down quietly. Like that, right? That's the movie thing that goes over that. Okay, I guess you'd still call that a voiceover. It's a little less traditional than some other voiceovers, perhaps. Okay, let's try the next one. See if you also are you coming up with the same things? You know, it seems so obvious to me, like what that goes there. Do you also think it seems obvious what goes there? Or is it just totally my arbitrary SI going, that's what goes there? Alright, kick it, young Lagos. What goes over this? This one's obvious. So, set the scene. The young Harlem-based drug lord who's coming up doing it right, you know, which means basically being a gangster, but being the smart gangster that has rules that they follow, right? So this is telling this gangster story. This is back when he was 18, and he first had to do something for the organized crime organization that was bad, and he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to do it, but then he found in the moment that he did it professionally, did it well, and cleaned up and everything too. Avoided the cops, gave all the right answers, he killed it. All right, this is after that part of the backstory, okay? Is this how it is? Oh, I see. And from that moment on, it was nothing but business. Money was rolling in from the left. Money was rolling in from the right. I'd go out in the evening, start a fight, buy 24 bottles of Cristal, and everybody go home boys again. Crack was moving in and out of our warehouse like dust mites on a paranormal video. Of course, sometimes things got weird. There was a time that Leroy, and me, Leroy, was chilling at a concert. It turned out to be Andre 3000, and he pumped in aerosol LSD onto the whole crowd. I've gotten sidetracked. Something like that. That was a little more challenging, maybe, you know. All right, well, don't worry, we're not done. We've got a couple more, sure. Like, oh, don't end now, Eric. I want more of these. Okay, fine. Let's have more of them. Higher octane. Okay, this is similar, but whiter, right? So it's like, and after that first lick guitar, it was on, baby. Me, Janine, Jacqueline, and Rancho was in. We was rolling across state lines, busting down part times, walking, talking, throwing bills left and right. It was nothing but flaming hot Cheetos day and night. This is basically like the Trailer Trash group. The narrator of that group engages in that after they successfully pull off their first like liquor store heist or whatever, right? Before things start going bad, Jarlene and Darlene both get addicted to different forms of fentanyl, and Lurleen tries to chime in to stop, to intervene, but you can't intervene. Something power to me, Lurleen. There's a really dramatic scene where Darlene and Charlene are trying to intervene on Lurleen, and Lurleen says, "But you can't intervene to change something that's part of me." It's one of the high points of the film. But this is well before that song. Let's try another one. This is important work we're doing. It's God's work. This is the strange one. Okay, so I actually see this working as like a comedy component, and maybe like a send up of it's Hawkeye, like one of those shows where you get transported to a different world. This guy gets transported to like science fiction world or whatever, and he's being given a tour by a contemporary science fiction guy of his time, and the guy's name is Ty Thor. He's got like a weird future name, you know. And so Jason, our hero, is being shown around Ty Thor. He's just woken up from like some sort of deep freeze in the future. Where am I? What's going on? Right? Ty Thor strode forward like nothing was happening. On the left over here, we've got the bliggity blah. On the right, this and that. Future talk everywhere I went. Is there any way we can turn this music down? Turn it down? We listen to this music to keep us focused on staying productive. How does this music help you stay focused on being productive? Because music like this makes you go like this, then you go like this, and you go like this. This is future time. I'm confused. So that was a little more challenging. Okay. Amazer Laser. This sounds like a good title. I mean, this sounds like the beginning of a rap song, right? Like here's the beginning of the rap song, right? This is this kind of rap song. Those motherfuckers think they're gonna come on here, huh? Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, drop in more of that hat. Just like that. better be balling up over here. Come on, that thing gonna get me near, but I'm not gonna take it under the that thing gonna act like get and boom in the fin and right. And the second rapper. That's right. What he said. All night. Perfect. Correct that. Don't think you can fuck with us tonight. We're gonna bring my gas, bring my gas, bring my gas, run everybody over, cat. Like, you know, like that kind of song. Okay, it's a little bit not really a voiceover, but well, some things aren't necessarily suggestive of voiceovers, right? How about this one? I like this. It's one of the things that needs vocals more than it needs a voiceover, you know. Like, what kind of vocals go over this song? There's certain kind of vocals that go over, right? It's like a punk girl. Everybody wants to tell me what to do, but I don't want to listen to it. I want to be just here I am. If you don't know that you can suck it in the sand, I'm a fucking real fucking rocking girl. And then right around. Bo, 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 bo. Some male voice, right? Bo, 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 bo. So saying something like eating fish and chips at the subway station or something. You know. And she comes back in. I was born to parents who didn't really care, but it didn't stop me from fucking with my hair. And if you don't like it, you can shove it up your arse. Shite. Like that kind of shit, you know? That's what that song should have on it. Okay, so I don't know what to call this. YouTube songs and what should be there, or something like that. Hope you enjoyed it. I like making it, but I can't imagine there's much of an audience for this, but these are fun to make.